Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea and its allies' sound surveillance system and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have here.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ASROCs and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Whoa. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hujin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the Solar Buoy Barrier. We're all prepared to fly the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood. Roger.
Understood.
3 strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2 engaging. Strider 3 engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Invasion, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
We can reduce them even more. Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
What are the answers soon enough?
Knew it. That captain was
You're mine!
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can we get him?
Engaging 3 strikes. This guy's nuts. Pretty sure it's good.
Missile away.
Patrol aircraft.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch 2! Hey, I owe ya!
Missile.
Location is yet to be determined.
Get ready for the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Bodies. I mean the debris stops raining.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing. Incoming! Come on, find that sub for us.
The aircraft from the submarine are well trained.
Strider 1, missile away.
Box 2! Box 2!
Damn it, I can't break away! Was that 3 strikes? Thanks, buddy!
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Some demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. Officers flying towed up. Or even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones. Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't thought the patrol guy is mystery either.
I bet, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
That's what I like to
Our
see.
patrol aircraft are in trouble.
The calculations say we midnight. Our air patrol LRSSG SWAT.
Quiet lock on bandit. Firing!
Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of the dropped. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Damn it, gotta break away. We'll fall over the side.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Submarines underwater. They use pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs. Missile away, full way on.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Hostiles confirmed down. Dodge it down. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
aircraft, be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Won't be landing till they wipe us out, huh? We're ready to die for this one. Adios, buddy.
Missile launched.
If we close out, Captain, I won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming! We lost another patrol. Doesn't matter how tough that sub is. Our job remains the same. Spectre 2, we've been attacked by hostiles. Spectre's in trouble. We need to cover them. Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. We're their escort. Shield them with your bodies. Enemy 95% of sonar buoys dropped.
No problem. Situation.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare. 3 strikes.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Spectre 2, we've been attacked by hostiles.
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Confirming new hostiles.
We're searching over a wide area. We're gonna need quite a few.
More guns.
I have him. Firing. Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
Missile! I have to evade!
Enemy on my tail. I got a bandit on lock.
Fox 2! Fox 2! They're on my 6! They're after me! I need cover!
Lost control! I've lost control! We're good.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations,
Stop relying on calculations. Shit.
drop. Barrier complete. Analysis complete. The Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, your MAD showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in. The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Seems like this is our contingency.
The source of the noise in the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
These jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
Beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater rescue is impossible. We're only training explosion efforts. The Alicorn was recover and head on at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine
Analysis done. Data leaking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You launched him underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time and Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Lanza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock. No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. Be on time.
It's bad.
We still have a chance. We're almost out of time.
Come on, Trigger. Find them for us.
Don't give up. You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-enter. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it. It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We did hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count.
Back him into a corner.
They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger. Torpedo man in ship. We can't fight it. Evacuate! Lost destroyer Seagull. Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ship. We fought at the bottom of the sea. Perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Follow up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. What is flooding? Start training ASAP. The Alicorn is diving.
Down station damaged. We'll have to circle again soon. Just shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Right on, we'll go. Locked on.
It's launched. Enemy submarine surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Command fire!
It's launched. Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome. That's one horn snapped off. Direct hit on main gun. It's racked. Fire! Fire!
Locked on it. Firing.
Target launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Missile.
Missile in the air! Great,
Missile.
go!
Missile.
Strider 3, launching missile. Small UAVs activated EM barriers.
Have these robots deployed to the arsenal for its defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Enemy submarine diving.
I realize that more than us, your lives carry weight. It's your right to take the lives of others. We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brother. We can head on with first strike and take him down with me. Our aircraft is complete. The fish can be on the pilot. Your aircraft is scores. I'm bidding you advance. Launch 2.
Missile launched.
Jetman blocking. Wait till we fear jet. Target locked.
Target acquired. Missile away.
It's up to them from here on out. We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Missile. Missile.
Even from up here, the
Missile.
size is unbelievable.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 4,
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Aircraft have taken off from the submarine.
Caution. Pull up.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Main gun, commence fire.
Missile.
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Get them before they go under again,
Missile.
Trigger. Fire, Sherlock, what's happening? Keep firing. Crush their lives under the weight of your lead.
Missile hit. The pressure hull near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight. Forward critical condition in reactor control. Measures at the pressure hull.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is harder than diving into that Aegis destroyer.
The Alicorn is diving.
Strider 4, Fox
Missile.
2.
Hello, this is North. What's the
Missile.
situation over there?
Missile.
Got a moment or two. Is that right?
Missile.
We advertise the drones. These guys are doing turbo guidance. Hey, chill. We're advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. Your opponent is a captain. I'll call you back.
Missile.
Out. How far away is the
Missile.
closest airbase?
Missile.
Keep the lives being lost.
Missile.
Completion is at hand.
Missile.
The souls of the dead are coming together like pieces of a puzzle.
Missile.
Between 3 strikes and a submarine.
Missile.
It appears the enemy's main ballast tanks are damaged. They have to surface in order to take in air. We don't have to worry about them running away anymore.
Then we just have to get them before they get us.
Missile.
Alicorn surfacing.
Missile.
We must save those souls that died chained to the premium ethic. High hunt glitches. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's a ridiculous surface so easy. Check the radiation levels every 5 minutes. Do you have any cool links? Even if the reactor's still good. Focus on anti-air combat.
Missile.
Target is approaching aircraft. Right, we're doing our best. Trigger, drones can be destroyed before they activate the barriers. That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off. Main gun, commence fire. Watch 2. Fire! Fire! Keep your attention as long as you can. Follow Trigger's lead.
The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
It got away.
Missile.
We're in the middle of a search. How are things? We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force's EW aircraft.
Strider 1,
That's a big bang. Controlling the drones and terminal guidance would be impossible. It's crude.
Bastard.
The cell phones will stop working too. This might be our last call. Leave the rest to us. It's a goddamn submarine, and it's surfacing for anti-air combat. We're surfacing as the captain orders it. This one's mine.
Underwater coordinates.
enemy submarine surfacing.
Missile.
I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. And I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the OC's intelligence agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Tell me the story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to be met in ocean 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
You have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger!
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell! All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. Look up.
All right.
Look up.
Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
That's the affair. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the out trim tanks. Burn the mobile cat first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see, 3 strikes? 10 million lives would be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar! You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees. Trigger, you're at the end of this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender. Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon. You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
A powerful boat and a powerful gun, powerful ammunition, add to that lots of people and a precise aim. And the formula is complete!
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Then engage me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save a million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see? Landing a cool shot on a difficult target. That is what makes it elegant.
Finish him off, Trigger.
Everyone grab something! At 60%. Alas, you don't see 3 strikes. Of course you wouldn't! At 1.5! At full charge! Commence firing! Alright!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby! Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?